Ricky and Magnet video, and let's talk about Smackdown. I am not afraid to tell you when I don't like something, and I think I'm being a little harsh when I say I don't like it, but I feel as if the Aleister Black and Damian Priest feud has gone on long enough. I mean, last week they had a tag team match with, the mixed tag. And I mean, if you're going to have somebody from Raw come on and have a match, that should be like the end of the feud. Or the end of the feud should be in sight. The next week we see them scrap, it should be the end. But no, we're going to continue on with this Aleister Black and Damian Priest thing, which, truth be told, I understand and I like the fact they got Damian Priest in this type of feud because he has been taking some type of a break while still working just for his health. So, and it gives Aleister something to do. It gives him a feud while, they're making plans. So I see the benefits of it for both sides, but it also can get to the point where fans themselves are like, all right, we've seen it all. You got Fireballs, you got Rhea Ripley, like, what's next? Like, what else can you give us? So I really am like, I like it. I can get with it, but it's like, when are we done? When are we going to wrap this up? Because we've seen enough. We've seen this go places. All right, we're good. All right, like, wrap it up. But I mean, I can't tell you who is going to win this. I think maybe Damian Priest. Because Aleister's just been the Fireball. Then now, I don't know. I'm just ready for it to be done. I'm ready for it to be done. Now, I don't know if I am the only one. I talked about this a little bit on my TikTok. I am in love with Nia Jax and Lash Legends pairing because them being able to get the win, them having such a strength compared to a lot of, like, they're basically powerhouses. While the other tag teams might be a mix, they're both powerhouses. So I'm expecting them to wreck up shop wherever they go. But this also gives people the opportunity to learn and understand and get to know Lash Legend. So it's a win. It's a win all around. I think it's an opportunity for Nia to get some gold around her waist as well. Get her storyline to where she's not continuously looking for a championship and not getting it. And then I'm not going to say her credibility gets down, but her credibility ain't going to be the same. And that's already something to be teetering on with. And I mean, that's what's going on with Drew McIntyre. Like, his credibility is down the dumps. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Drew McIntyre he's a great wrestler. He might be a very credible heel, but when that bell rings, I'm betting against him. I am betting against bro. I'm sorry, unless I hear something, unless I get a little inkling in my spirit to make me not bet against him. The dude literally is, he's just hitting he's not winning anything. He's getting misses. He's bricking every time he makes bricks. So I'm not. And Cody Rhodes, that whole thing, if you touch Drew McIntyre, you're losing your title. I'm going to rarely be a full Cody rider because, I have respect for Cody Rhodes, but I'm not going to be no Cody rider. I'm just not. I'm not that person. But after everything that man did to Cody Rhodes, for it to be out of the whack, for him to visit his house and do something or whatever, so I'm surprised Cody was the first one to visit that man's house, okay? The way he be moving, I am so surprised. He wanted to take Cody Rhodes out. A little suspension didn't help that. He didn't even get suspended for real. He was out doing whatever he wanted on the main roster. So, like, why punish Cody by saying, hey, if you touch Drew, you're getting your title snatched. Like, you're getting your title. You're not going to have the title. Like, not to be a defender of Cody Rhodes over defender. I don't know. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not meant to ride Cody or nothing like that, but they fight against him. I think he has to do some deep research and to make a start an investigation because honestly, I don't know, WWE may have something out for Cody Rhodes. They be setting bro up. They set bro up bad. Bad. And I think it's on purpose. Now, let's get back to the women's division. I'm not surprised about Julia winning, but what I don't care for, I don't know how to package this, what I'm about to say. But Alba Fire, she has a role. And for her tag team partner to have been released and she still have a role, that's something that is like, okay, whew, I got a job. I'm still able to wrestle, all that stuff. Amazing. So she has opportunities, all that good stuff. And she has a very nice role. You know, it's not too much. But I am also like, girl, you always be put in these situations where you finna lose. You're about to lose. And I almost forget, like, I know in conversations when we're going to talk about Alba, there is possibilities for her to be a little bit more up there. There is. But I ain't putting her up there. Current day stocks, I'm not putting her up there. Current day stocks, I'm not touching that. I think that she should be in a position where she's getting a U.S. title, not Chelsea Green. I don't think she should still be playing Secret Harvest role. And that loyalty of hers, she's so loyal, and Chelsea is Chelsea. So she's not going to be too disrespectful to Alba. So I don't even see like a whole betrayal role, that whole storyline. It wouldn't even work for them. There just has to be opportunity for Alba to get that title, and she gets it, and then we'll talk. But I really believe like her having that U.S. title will be benefiting more for her than Chelsea Green. And this is a personal thing, but I really felt like when she was playing Secret Harvest without that title, I'm like, girl, who are you needing protection from? Like, what is going on? That's why I was like, okay, that girl is going to get her title back soon, because I don't know why they didn't drop this gimmick already and do something else. But, I mean, credit to Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea Green, okay? Because she keep herself with a job, with an idea, with her job. And I don't hate that. I think you got to keep things innovative. But at the same time, I'm still getting some time to whether or not I'm really going to connect with that Chelsea Green character, because it hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting on that day where it happens, but it has not happened yet. My favorite part of the night, of course, I think everybody will know what my favorite part of the night was. Well, that's not a part of this Smackdown, but next Smackdown. Ilya Dragunov and Carmella Hayes teamed up against DIY. Now, the team up was a match made, okay? If I see those two in the tag team division, babe, they're taking over. If the MFTs are nowhere to be found, they're taking over. Oh, shoot. I be forgetting about the Street Profits, too. Where the heck are the Street Profits, okay? They've been taking too long of a time off. What is going on? We need to see these folks in the ring. I'm tired of playing these games. Like, there's no mystery of why they're out of commission. Like, why are they out? It makes no sense. Because you're not going to split them up. You're obviously not going to split them up. And you're turning them fake heel. I'm like, we're not getting anywhere with the Street Profits. But neither here nor there. We're talking about Carmella Hayes and Ilya Dragunov. Now, that team up, amazing. I'm glad they were going to get the win over. But I'm going to say, I think that it should have took like a freaking year for Carmella Hayes to get somewhere. I'm not going to say that because he did win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale champion, whatever. And he also did have a little team up with The Miz. I just felt like it was more benefiting for The Miz than him. But, you know what? It was mutually beneficial. But I was into the whole match between Ilya and Carmella Hayes because they have chemistry, and I knew whenever they would get to a point whether they're against one another or working with one another, it would be good. And it makes me think of the other call-ups that could possibly potentially be happening that are connected to Kamala Hayes, like Trick Williams. And I don't really want to see Trick and Melo go against one another. I don't. We can wait a year because I just feel like it's easy booking. I feel like it's easy booking, and it's. I was gonna say, is anybody even looking for that? And then everybody in the comments gonna be like, yeah, we want to see Trick Williams and Kamala Hayes again. It's good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, let's mix things up. But I'm just so interested in seeing what happens next week. I did not know they were double taping at all, but it makes sense. And I'm glad they were able to get a break because back in the day, y'all know, Christmas Day they be working, Christmas Eve they work every freaking day basically. They didn't even get a break. So seeing them have a break is fire. Jade Cargill, she almost got attacked by Michin, and I'm like, why are we doing something with Michin and Jade? And it's solely because I'm upset because Michin really has a lot of talent, but nobody would really understand that for real because she's not given the opportunity to really like ball out. She got close to it with Chelsea Green, but I'm like, there's only so much you could do with Jade Cargill, and with how they're trying to position her by being this overwhelming heel and just basically basically squashing you every match. She's not gonna get too much out. You know, she might hit her a few times with the kendo stick, but she's not gonna get too much offense in. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I am. I won't lie, because I'm one of those people that I really want to see Michin get that U.S. title. I want to see her get like people wearing her merch all the time. Like that's what I want to see from Michin. But I really don't know I don't know what the vision is for Michin. I hope she gets the opportunity soon. But let me know how you guys felt about SmackDown. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!